It's a wonderful welcome to everyone here, media present, the models, contestants, the patron for Miss Tourism Zimbabwe 2016, Mrs. Barbara Muzembe, and our chaperone, Mavis Koslek, committee members, and also standing in for ZTA, we have Kudzi. Thank you so much for taking time to come and witness the Miss Tourism 2016 Sashing Ceremony. So the Sashing Ceremony is basically inaugurating the ladies into boot camp, and boot camp starts today. So welcome ladies, and well done for coming this far. You're all still in the running to be crowned Miss Tourism Zimbabwe 2016, and they are looking lovely, and I'm sure they're going to have an amazing time in boot camp. And to the media, thank you for the continued support and interest on what is happening in Miss Tourism. We hope that we're going to run this race with you until the finish. So getting started with the program, I'm going to introduce to you the patron for Miss Tourism Zimbabwe to start or to commence the inauguration process, the Sashing Ceremony. Please help me welcome Mrs. Barbara Muzembe.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I know everyone might be hungry now, so I'm going to try to be as brief as I can. I just want to welcome you to your boot camp, remind you that you started a race, but like any race, even in a sport, you must enjoy it. Okay, it's a race, but you must enjoy the race. Okay, so today we are going to do the session ceremony, and we are requiring you to sign a document where all the conditions of your boot camp will be laid up, and I hope you read them carefully. And that marks that you're officially a contestant for the Miss Tourism Zimbabwe 2016. So I think with no more preamble, let's start the session ceremony. And we'll call the name, we start getting the names, and we put the session. And we have prepared for you a little, we'll give you after. We have prepared for you a little bag, toiletry bag. There are a lot of surprises. We have prepared a little toiletry bag with the minimum of what you need, like toothbrush, deodorant, tissue papers, and liners and all that stuff. And you have another bag there with some t-shirts for you to use during the boot camp. And the t-shirts, they are from Miss Tourism, they are from Zaron, which is the one who did your makeup, and they are from Taika, the one who's giving you a scholarship. I think because we're a bit late, and it's the first day, and I can't expect much, because the first day we're still finding our steps. I will be in dinner with you. So we have our shot there. Okay. So
We're going to get started. And first up, we've got Ashley Morgan from Bulawayo. They're already showing team spirit. They're like clapping for each other.
So you come here, she comes here. I do that.
Okay, so you're going to go and get your sash from the patron, then to
you get my sash, and the pin take too long, so she'll do the pin.
Next up, we've got Shirley and Lindsay.
They can go behind there, right? On the table.
Yeah, so you walk and
they're going to the table?
Oh, here, okay.
To the table?
Yeah.
This way, Ashley.
No, down to the table.
We do the bags.
No, the bags, no.
Bags later.
In the end, because now they cannot carry. Next one?
Shirley and Lindsay from Harare. Let's continue with the team spirit. Nonhlanhla Dube, Harare.
So you walk to the side. Thank you.
Cindy Sondlovu, Harare. Evermore Njanjamangezi, Harare. Courtney Matende Gweru.
Oh, well.
Yes. She's my absolute favorite.
At all.
And she's still growing. That's Courtney Matende Gweru. Kuda Chabaiwa. Harare. Kuda Chabaiwa,
You can go
Harare.
for the signature.
I like the gold color.
So
The color
royal.
of our gold.
Yes.
Our-
Gamchirai
of our
Mutero
mainline.
Gweru. Gamchirai Mutero Gweru.
When you're going to do it yourself, you need to mind that it reads Miss Tourism, not the other way.
Yeah.
Yes. Lauren McIntosh, Harare.
You adjust it. You have to adjust it. Okay. To your size.
Audrey Mungu, Harare. Why are the claps dying out? What's going on? Lipinda Gurwa, Harare. Memory Chapinduka, Victoria Falls.
Wait, there's a cue.
Yes. Melissa Bure, Harare.
They can recognize.
I know, like they're all like. A big thank you to Zaran Cosmetics for making the ladies look so lovely today.
I know you.
Yes, come Chieza Chinake, Harare. Anesu Mokoyo Mutare.
You have to adjust it out.
And Marilyn Ngwenya Bulawayo. Okay, so there's two ladies who are not yet here, but they will be part of the boot camp, and that is Rutendo and Hazel. circumstances beyond their control, but they will be part of the boot camp and still in the running of being crowned Miss Tourism Zimbabwe 2016. But today we have shown you 16 ladies who are present for the sashing ceremony. As you can see, we've got their sashes here. So, we've got their sashes. And then next to me is the chaperone, Mavis Koslek, who's going to be taking care of the ladies during boot camp. She is the rod of correction. She's the one who'll be beating the girls in boot camp. No? Okay, no beating, maybe. Yes, she's like the mother hen for the models during boot camp. Every cry, every complaint, or every good report, Mavis will be handling the ladies during boot camp. So Mavis,
Thank you. Thank you.
your children.
Yes. All born on the same day.
Yes, all born on the same day. Thank you so much, Mavis, for taking time to do this task for us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wish we had a sash for you. Don't we have a sash?
This is what chaperone.
Oh, mother.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to leave this time to Mr. Alson Darikai, who is the spokesperson for Miss Tourism Zimbabwe. He's going to open the floor for any media questions that you may have.
Are there any requirements specifically when it comes to camping, where they should camp or they just camp anywhere where they should?
Okay, I have maybe something to explain. Initially, the program or the plan was that the girls they will be in a mansion. I was going to use the evening where I'm going to have time with them closely and explain everything. They're supposed to be in a mansion where they're going to have all their training and everything, but because logistics, the event will be here in the HICC, the stage will be here. So for logistic purpose and not to have them on the road all the time, they are going to be here because it's easier to go down to the Harare International Conference Center and do the rest and come back to the room. So if we are far away, it was going to be a bit difficult. So they will be camping here and they will be under the supervision of the patron, and we also have security from ZRP.
So my question is, apart from the logistical challenges, this place, does it still meet the requirements for a boot camp?
Yes, it's a hotel. It's the one who has the most. We are trying to be innovative. I think historically, boot camps are done in a hotel. We actually were trying to be innovative and do something different than I have seen done in other pageants in Latin America, for example, where they use a mansion. But much of the pageants, the boot camp, is in a hotel. So, yeah, have all the conditions and all arrangements be made.
You answered, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm answering.
Yeah. So it's a two-in-one. During the 7 days, the girls will undergo a lot of training here, and in between they will also cross over to do rehearsals for the final. So that's the reason why it's strategic for the girls to be in boot camp at this hotel.
It's easier to rehearse at the stage where it's going to be in the final, not to rehearse somewhere else, and when you get there, you don't know the stage, you understand? So that's why we make all the changes.
There's a question? Yes.
Yes, my question, the term boot camp sounds a bit intense, and it sounds like they'll be going through some challenges that will test them. So I was wondering if you could provide some insight as to what exactly the boot camp will be
All about.
Exactly.
Maybe Madam Patron would go through.
In due time, I think my team will unveil the program. There's a program here for all the 7 days. So the media can have the program, but yes, it's intense. They are going to have a bit of fun. I will try for them to have fun, otherwise they will die out of stress. But there will be a lot of training and rehearsals. But the program is here, including the training is public speaking, media management, geography, tourism,
business,
etiquette and image, and branding. And then they also will be doing rehearsals, and yeah, and going out sometime and having a bit of fun because they are young after all. And yeah, but the program will be available for media.
Michael?
Okay, maybe to avoid unnecessary suspicions and speculations, can you tell us the reason why the two girls are not here? I know you said circumstances, but you know that's open to any interpretation. Maybe you can remove the
Okay.
statement.
Okay. Unfortunately, even the ones are here, they have adjusted their exams issues and timetable, I'm sure. So those two, they have exam just today.
Finishing at 5.
They'll finish at 5 o'clock. So I thought I would still allow them to come. And that also was the reason why some faces you saw in the beginning, they are not here. Because they say we can't, because they have exams, actually even the day of the final. So there we have hands tied, because what do we do? But those who miss one day, they just miss one day, they're allowed to continue with the boot camp.
I answered, Michael. Any other questions? Sharon, are you okay? Tafazo, I saw you somewhere. Tafazo Zimoe.
But for that question, let's say we have learned our lesson, and I think next year we will start planning earlier, and we'll do it earlier, maybe before exams or things like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Tafazo, is it you're okay? Okay, good. No further questions, Madam Patron. Thank you so much.
As you see, you are going to be 18 girls, but only 15 they are going to the final, meaning you will have competition. So it's a how can I say? It's not a competition to fight with your hands, but with your brains, with your behavior, with the way you conduct yourself. And then by Sunday morning, we announce which ones are the girls who continue in the boot camp and which ones are the girls that they are going home. It's good to know. We do our best when we know there's competition, isn't it? So I think it's better that way. And I wanted to do a toast with you. During boot camp, I know you all adults, but we are not serving any alcohol. And we are going to do a toast with alcohol-free champagne. Just to give you a touch of class. So I'm waiting for the glasses to come.
Sorry, Patron. The media is asking, will they be invited to witness? I wouldn't want to call it the eviction process, but the elimination. That's a better word.
The elimination.
Yes.
Welcome. What can you say to media, What can you say? Sometimes I have to ask them to come. No, they want to come alone. So, that's good. Yeah, so that will be Sunday morning during breakfast. We announce the actual 15 finalists who are going to be princes or queens on waiting.
Okay.
And we start our etiquette and image. Champagne glasses, they are these ones, they are not these ones. These ones are wine glasses. And you hold the wine by the still. Okay? The thinner, the more elegant and more expensive the glass might be. Right? So, in my seminars, I always see people doing like this, and like this, and like everywhere.
It's champagne glass choreography.
No. It's just by the still, and that's it. So maybe you can all stand and join me here, and let's toast. We can toast to the distance. Now, this is another rule of etiquette and image, right?
Into the eyes, look into the eyes.
Yes.
Into the eyes, Courtney.
Don't gulp it down.
Another rule, maybe we are here and we're talking about this. If you are toast to you, you don't drink to your own toast. Okay. If I say it to Becky and Becky goes to me, no, you don't drink to your own toast. Okay.
To Becky.
So, to a happy boot camp.
Okay. To the youth. You don't drink.
Any other one? Any other toast?
To the winners of Miss Tourism Zimbabwe 2016.
Whoever will be,
Whoever
who will be the
will be.
crown.
So they can sit it okay. We're done. Yes.
Okay.
You can close now, baby.
All right. Awesome. So this brings us to the end of our sashing ceremony. Thank you to everyone who took time to be present. To Zaron Cosmetics, once again, thank you for the beautiful faces. Yes, let's clap hands for Zaron. And to Sikas Zimbabwe, who are also present here. They've also given or sponsored one of the prizes for Miss Tourism Zimbabwe. There's a 4-year degree program and a 3-day visit to China. So competition. Yeah, so thank you so much to Sika Zimbabwe for being present. And to all media present, thank you so much. And to the patron, Mrs. Barbara Mzembi, our chaperone, Mavis Koslek. I was like, I just pray I get that surname correct. Yes, and Kudzi, she's known as Kudzi ZTA. I don't know if she has a surname, but she's known as Kudzi ZTA, and she's standing in for the Zimbabwe Tourism Authority. Thank you so much, Kudzi, for helping to organize this.
Members of the committee.
And the members of the, yes, we've got members of the committee present. Thank you so much for coming to witness the sashing ceremony. So until the 25th, this is goodbye from us.